Good morning, happy Sunday. Hey, my YouTube subscribers, this is Sparkling Too Sweet coming at you with another Get Ready With Me. Yes, I am dedicating this video to a friend of mine that lives over in the East Valley, and she know who she is. Yep, this is going to be quite a lengthy video. I'm going to do a full face, okay, from start to finish. I will try my best to explain to you what I am doing and why I am doing it. Okay, but first of all, I want to send one of my YouTube followers, the girl that I follow, okay, on YouTube. Her name is Risa Richardson. I was watching you, girlfriend, do your Get Ready With Me, and you was concerned about how all your powder was falling over your chest and your blouse, and you said you was gonna go get you a makeup scarf. But let me show you something. This is what, I don't know if you can tell, this is what I purchased from the dollar store, the Dollar Tree. It is one of these kids little Batman cape. Okay, you can put it around your neck like this, and then that way you ain't got to worry about your powder fall out. Okay, so you ain't got to go spinning or breaking the bank for a makeup scarf. Okay, Dollar Tree got it for you. Okay, yep, little Batman cape. Yeah, I got this idea from Miss Glamour Attic, young lady that lives in New York, and she's always purchasing stuff from the Dollar Tree. And so she came up, she went in there and got that and put it on the YT. Okay, so let's get started. I want to share with you my facial primers. I already washed my face. I already put my moisturizer on it, and the moisturizer that I use, okay, and I'm kind of faithful to this, is Pond's. Okay, this is a Rejuvenous anti-wrinkle cream. Anti-wrinkle cream. As you see, I got my little frown lines up here. They was a little bit deeper, but since I've been using this, it's okay. And this only costs $1.47 at Walmart in the trial size bins. Okay, but the original the original price is like $5 or $6. I always get the small ones because they last longer for me, believe it or not, and they're good travel sizes. I like to travel with it. Okay, now the primers that I use e.l.f. and I also use number 7. This is supposed to be to make your foundation matte, but since I'm so oily, it just does what it does, what it don't do. And I also used this hard candy. I got this from Walmart. I got both of these from Walmart. This is like $2. This is like $5 or $6. And this here is $13. I purchased this because I like the Becca, and this is supposed to be like a dupe to Becca primer, but I don't think it worked as well. But I didn't want to pay no $20-something for Becca. Okay, so since I'm not going anywhere, the primer that I'm going to use today is my e.l.f. Okay, I got all my stuff on my vanity, and it's all, yep, you just use one pump. Okay, and it goes a long ways. It really does. It goes a very long way. Yep, I put it on my eyelids, to help with my eyeshadows. Okay. And next, we're going to do the eyebrows. Okay, now, my eyebrows, as you can see, they're very thin. This one here I shave off because it goes up. I mean, it's like this. And I'm like, that drives me the hell nuts. Okay? I mean, drive me nuts. That's the only problem that I have with my eyebrows is that they're not twins. Okay? They not even damn sisters. I don't know what they is. But, it drives me nuts when I can't get them even. So this is the pencil that I'm using. It's a pencil by Jordana. You get these at Walmart. I think they like $3. And then I also use a Kiss Luxury. This is waterproof. This is what I use to darken the tail ends. Okay, and I get this at my local beauty supply store. And this color is the deepest chocolate, I believe. And this other one, Jordana, is eggshell. Now I do have a mirror here that I'm going to grab, and I'm losing light. So let's try to get this done here. Okay. I hope you can see this. And believe it or not, I do this every day and still can't get them right. And it pisses me off. It really do. I tried stencil. I tried the eyebrow stamp. And I just can't get it right. So now I'm at the point where however they turn out, they just turn out. Like, oh well. Okay, it's just a work in progress. And believe it or not, I've been doing this for about 3 years. You could draw them on any kind of way. See how they look? Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Okay. You could draw them on. You that have eyebrows. Okay, you wouldn't have no problem. You wouldn't go through this. Okay, if you got eyebrows, you wouldn't go through this because you already have your lineage in there. Okay, but me, because I don't have eyebrows, this is what I have to deal with. Okay. So next, what I do is I use this Black Radiant concealer. I use the lightest one because it's closer to my skin tone. I like to have that little highlight up under my eyebrows. And my girlfriend was asking me about the halo effect. I'm going to try to do that for you, okay? I start up underneath. And it erases what you don't want. And I hope this come out good for my sake and for your sake. Okay, and just blend it. See how it refines it when it looked like this? Okay, now we're going to try to get these as even as possible. Okay, and hopefully we won't be on here forever. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure you see what I'm doing. Okay, see how it erased what I did, and see now this one is thinner. So what I do, I have a mirror in front of me and a mirror on the side of me. I got mirrors up in here, okay? And what I do, I just go back and try to fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it. Okay, and I have Q-tips. Get yourself some Q-tips. Okay, let's do the halo. You just go around, but you draw it already. And I just give it a little definition. I have my concealer brush here. And you just blend it out. And see, there you go. Now let's try to get this one like that one. And sometimes it just don't happen, y'all. Okay, I see this one is a little longer. Let's chop some of that off. Okay, and sometimes I use my brush. Smooth it out. See how I put that back? Okay, as usual. Let's see. Okay, now this is going to be tricky because I'm right-handed and it might not be able to see what I'm doing. Doing the same thing, just going around the outline of the brow, and you sweep it out. My lighting done died in here, y'all. I got bad lighting. You just sweep it out. Okay. Yeah, that eyebrow look jacked up. When my lighting goes bad, I can't really tell what it looked like because I'm losing sunlight. I use natural lighting, and I use this lamp here I have. And I can't bring it down because if I bring my lamp down, then you're going to get a glare. Okay. I know it kind of look kind of like jacked up right now, but we're going to fix that. Okay. Smooth that out a little bit. Yep. Can't do nothing about that. It always end up, if this one is not higher, this one is. So that's just the canvas I work with. And your face is your canvas. And you are the artist. and you determine how you want to look. How much time you want to spend putting it on, putting your makeup on. You want a full face, or you just want to do your eyebrows, just want to do your, a little bit at a time. Some people don't like a full face. Okay. Well, I'm not going to win no Academy Award, but there you go. There you go. Now for the eyeshadows. I used this e.l.f. eyeshadow primer, and what eyeshadow primer does is stop your eyeshadow from moving, and it helps it last. Now, because I am so oily skinned, okay, I have a lot of oil protruding out of my skin, especially my eyelids. It does good for about, let me see, I get to work about 6:30, be off by 9:30. By noon, I have to touch up. And I also use, I didn't pull that out, y'all. It's called Jane. I got it from Sephora. I don't know what I did with the tube. It's called Jane. It's an eyeshadow primer. And what I did, I squeezed it all out and put it in a pot. And also, let me show you the difference. You can also use your concealer. Okay, I'm going to use one concealer and one with the, you can also use your concealer as a base. And then this is the e.l.f. Okay. And what I do, I just blend it in. I'm trying to use this camera here. I pat it in to the skin with my finger. And sometimes I put a little bit right there. And why I do that? Because I highlight the corners of my eyes. Okay. There. You ain't got to worry about it being all down in the corners, because when you put your foundation on, all this going to smooth out. I want to show you these brushes that I purchased from Walmart. Hold on, y'all. Oh, Lord. Okay, what did I do with them? Oh, here they are. It came with a pouch like this. This is gold. This is so pretty. And it's like a plastic vinyl. So if you spill something on it, you ain't got to worry about it getting messed up. And look at these brushes, girl. They are gorgeous. They are so pretty. And they was only 20 bucks. See? And they so soft. Okay, and these are the ones I'm going to use. I'm going to use these. And let's try this one. This is the concealer eyeshadow brush. Okay, I'll be digging them out this bag as I go. Okay, and the eyeshadow I choose to use is my Julia's. Okay, let's open her up and show you the colors. It comes with a little cellophane covering. I'll keep that on there for protection. Okay, and these are the colors. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I'm a big fan of this one. That's like a deep burgundy. Okay, and we're going to brush. Okay, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this one for my blending because it's my favorite. For my transitional color, I'm gonna use this Bertina. You can't barely see the name. This one right here. I use this as a transitional color. Transitional color is over the eyelid. I think I have hooded eyes. Okay. And transitional color, it just helps your eyeshadow blends better. Okay. Do you need a transitional color? I would say so. But, you know, as women, we apply our makeup the way we want to, and sometimes, we can walk out the house looking like anything. Yeah, see, it's just this color is basically the color of my skin. Okay? And then the color that I want to use for my eyelids, I'm going to go with like a little gold tone. This here, let me show you. I'm going to go with this color right here. And I think, I can't tell what the name is. Diet. I ain't even trying to pronounce it, so come on, let's go roll with it. And I love these. I always tap. Let's see if we can tell the difference between the concealer and the, well, this is the e.l.f. side and it's the concealer side. Let's see if we can tell the difference in the application of the eyeshadow. Okay, I put it all over my lower lid. Okay. Okay, and I go back in with my transitional color. Don't put nothing more on the brush and just blend. You have to blend because if you don't blend out them edges, that eyeshadow will be everywhere. See there? You have to blend it. Okay, now believe it or not, I'm almost done. Okay, and now we're going to go in with, I said I was going to use these brushes, didn't I? Because I got my other brushes sitting right next to me. Let me put them, I got my, hold on y'all, keep the drawers on. Okay, I'm going to use this pointy brush. And like I said, I got these brushes at Walmart. They was $20 and look, they are gorgeous. They just gorgeous, gorgeous. I have a thing for brushes. That Ada, the dark little burgundy color right there, it's called Ada. It's not really burgundy, but it's like a burnt orange. Okay. And look at the application on that. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love it. When you get a brush and it picks up your product. Okay, let's see how it applies. And I just put that apply that in that outer V. See there? Can you see that? I'm just applying it in my outer V, y'all. And that's a pretty color. Look at here. I have enough. And just do a little sweep. Can you see that? Bring it over, make it work. Make it work. In the outer V. That's what they call this. This here, from here, here, here. It all depends on how your eyes are made, formed. You apply it in your outer V. See here? Above your hood, however you like to apply your makeup. Okay, and I see a color on here I want to add. Okay, I see this gorgeous, it's called Medela. It's a gorgeous purple. Right here. It looks blue on the camera, but that's purple. We're going to add that. You're like, what? Purple with the gold and the orange? And I mean, you can make it work. And then, no, you know what? I'm going to go with this Zobo. They got weird, they have African names on here, y'all. See that picture? That right there. That's like a dark fuchsia pink. Let's try that one. I'm going to use this. Nope, I was going to use my new brushes, didn't I? Didn't I say that? Okay, they're getting that one brush. Okay, I'm going to have to use the one that I put the lid color on. I'm going to have to wipe it off. I have a towel here. Get yourself a towel, a clean towel. You can wipe the color off. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that pink. And see how that, yeah, see how that goes on there? Just a little bit in the outer V. See? Just a little bit. And what it does, it enhances that color. It enhances that, the Ada, the dark burnt orange that we put on. And it gives it a more pink tone. And then you have to go back with your transitional brush and you got to blend. You blend the top edge out. You got to blend. Okay, see how this one have that edge on there? And see how this one don't? It's gone. You have to blend. You have to blend. See there? It's gone. See? And if the color is not, if you feel like the color is not even, oh Lord, that's how much time I, you feel like the color is not even, you could always go back and add more. Okay, now I'm going to highlight up under my eyes, and I'm going to use this color right here. Do you have to highlight up on your eyebrows? No, you don't. Because if you use a lighter concealer, you don't have to. And I do want to say that my eyebrows are kind of doing what they do. They do what they do. One got an arch and the other one don't. Okay, so let's see. We can fix that. Okay, just a little bit. And sometimes that's what you got to do. Okay, now we're done with the eyes. Okay, let's put that over there. We're done with the eyes. Now let's get to the foundation. I always go back and put my eyeliner on after I do my foundation. And this is what I'm using. It is by Milani. It says it has conceals and perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and I'm using 13 Chestnut. I looked everywhere for this when this first came out because I am a Milani fan. I love their lipsticks, okay, and I love their eyeshadows. I have a whole grip of the eyeshadows, but I gravitated towards my Julia's, and I'm using it, and I'm going to use a wedgie to apply it. And remember, we already concealed. And you know what? Sometimes I don't even apply it to the whole portion of my face. I just do the upper portion. And see, I don't really have to do no contour because I already have my little age contour line right there. And I like mine to be applied very thinly. Very thin. And sometimes I have to wet my wedgie. I don't use the beauty blenders. I do have some, but I don't use them. I tried to use them, but to me, they are very unsanitary. Very unsanitary. Because I got one in the bathroom I washed, and it still got this dark tone color to it. And one of the ladies on our YT, she cut hers open, and she seen all the mold and the bacteria, so it wasn't drying out the way she thought it was. So I buy these wedges from the Dollar Tree, and I throw them away after I use them, because I already have pores, and I ain't trying to get no craters. And if you use dirty items to apply your makeup, your sponges and stuff, I'm not saying that's what we do. Now, I'm not saying that's what y'all do. But I'm saying if, because you know them sponges don't come clean all the time. Okay, now, let me quit rattling on and get this done. Now the concealer, you apply this to highlight. These are your highlight zones. Your T-zone is your highlight zone. Okay, and you put it right here, right here. That's where the sun's gonna hit. Okay, and I use my same brush. My same sponge, because the sponge it takes some of the product away. Okay? So if you want full product on your face, use a brush. For me, I don't like full product on my face. Okay, see, I don't know if you could tell. My sunlight is coming back. I'm going to have to make some adjustments. Hold on, y'all, because I'm getting this glare on my face. Hold on. Let me see. Ooh. Nope, got turned the other way, y'all. See how it's on my clothes? Close it, close it, close it. Let's see. Sorry about that. This is going to be a long video. Okay. We done been over 30 minutes already. So, just bear with me. I cannot edit. I don't have no edit program on here. This is a full face. And I normally don't do a full face, but I'm doing it for my girl. Okay. You just want to and you're dabbing it, you're applying, you're pressing the product, pushing the product into the skin. That's why it's very important at night we wash our face properly so we won't be filling them pores up. So I don't know. Let me get rid of this glare. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me just close these blinds. Oh, Lord, I still got it. Let me bring my lamp down. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. That's messed up the whole color. Okay, let me do something. Hold on. I can't pause it. Sorry about that, y'all, but I can't pause this thing. So, now you see? Okay. Now, I was asked about highlighting. Okay, let me do my liner. Eyeliner. Okay. Well, I have to set whatever you apply on your face. You have to set it. And I'm using black opal. This is called the Deluxe Finishing Powder. And it is in the color Neutral Light. Okay, it's a brown tone. Whatever you apply to your face, any liquids, concealers, you have to set it, because if you don't, it will move. And what I mean by moving, it'll get them fine cracks. And this is a very fine powder. I run it to put that finish touch on that eyeshadow. And when you get older, you want to bring lift to your skin. See how I put that line on there? And I bring it around my nose. And you that like to contour, I don't really do no contour with the bronzer and stuff like that, because like I said, I have my little age spots that my little age line that I work with. So I just run it up under there like that. See? Run up under there. And then the highlight that I applied on my nose and my forehead. and my Cupid's bow. Everywhere where I highlighted it, I apply the powder. Now, for the rest of my face, sorry about that, y'all. For the rest of my face, I use my Black Radiance. This is a pressed powder, and it's in the color Creamy Beige. It's a little orangey. And I'm going to use this brush here. I know I said I was going to use my other brushes, but I'm going to use this. This is what I use. And I go right in between. And then I give my eyebrows a little dusting too to set those. Okay. And that's what we have. And then I just dust the rest of the powder off. See, I still give you that line if you apply it right. You're like, you look ashy. And you do. Okay? But, okay, let me do I got this eyeliner, Avon Super Extent, right there. Okay. Okay, I don't do wings. I have done wings, but I don't do them. And those that want to do a wing, okay, this is the quick, simple way to do it. Close one eye, and when you draw your eyeliner on, just take it all the way straight back. See how I got this line right here? Just take yours straight back and take it as long as you want to, and then you bring it back. Okay? I'm just filling something in that I seen. Okay, you just bring it back. I don't do wings because my eyes are already slanted, and then because I take my powder and I run it up, that gives me that lift look. Although that eyebrow is making me mad, but it gives me that lift. Okay? You always want to bring a lift to your face. You don't want your makeup coming downward because it'll make you look sad. Okay? Now for my lips, I'm going to take this. This is Black Cherry. I purchased this from Sally's for about $6, and I'm not going to do it again. I bought it for my eyebrows. Okay. And we apply the lip liner to the lips because it keeps your lipstick information. It stops it from traveling, because you know, I seen one woman where her lipstick was way past her lip line, and she was asking me, she was like, how do you keep your lipstick in place? It's just all over the place. Use a lip liner. Okay, now let me see. I don't know where because I don't use it. Okay, I am looking for my highlighter. You don't have to particularly buy a Pacific highlighter. If you want to, you can, but you can use your eyeshadows. I'm going back in my eyeshadow. Okay, and we have about the same color we use right here on our lids. I'm going to use this little angle brush. It's kind of thick, but I have all my brushes packed up. So I'm going to use that, and you just slightly run it over your eyeshadow. Tap it off, and there you go. I don't know if you can see that. I get a better angle for you. Hold on. Okay. You put some on your nose, on your Cupid's bow. If you feel like it's not enough being applied on your Cupid's bow, use your finger. And okay. It ain't good to stick your finger in your eyeshadows, but it's yours. Okay, see what it does? Just run it, your brush, across there. And sometimes I add a little bit, just whatever's on the brush. It's not much, can't really see it. Okay, let me see. You see that shine right here? And you did like blush. You run your blush like, or your cherries. Run your brush around your little cherries. Okay, I'm not too much of a blush person. Okay, now the lipstick I'm going to use just a little lip gloss. Okay, and basically when your eyes are dramatic, you don't want your lips to be dramatic. So because you want the focus to stay on your eyes, you don't want the focus to be on your lips. Okay, I'm using this lip gloss from LA Colors. This is the color Don't Mind My Nails. That would be the next project for today. I don't like having long nails around the holiday because I be cooking. Okay, now you're saying I still look ashy. Okay, what am I going to do about that? I have this. It's a little one though. This is MAC Prep and Prime. As you can see, it's very little in there. I think this is like $10. Okay, and I also use my e.l.f. Makeup Mist Setting Spray. I think this is like $2 or $3. What's in here that is so different from being in here? It ain't nothing but a bottle of water. And what do we have in here? Let me see. MAC Prep and Prime. Okay, now I need my glasses, y'all. Somebody asked, do I need reading glasses? Here they are. Let's see. What does it have in here? It don't even say. You got Spanish. It just said skin refresher, finishing mist. It don't say. And you pay $10 for this. What do F-O? On the e.l.f. packet, it said that it has like green tea water something. This don't even say nothing. And I pay 10. Let me use this stuff and be done. Okay. So this is what you do to get rid of the ashy look. There you go. And what I do, I go back in with that sponge that I use with my powder, and I just dab it out because now my face is wet. Okay, now my face is wet. And when you add your, I know you saying that, oh, what I'm doing. Okay, I know you're saying that I'm wiping everything back off with this sponge, but technically, no. You always go back and add your little highlighters or whatever you need to add. You can always go back. And when you highlight down your nose, you will have to go back and add dimension. Okay, and what I do with that is I get one of my darker colors in my palettes. This is a LA color, and I use a small little blending brush, and I go down the side of my nose with that color. Add that dimension back, see? You might say, well, wasn't nothing wrong with your nose. But see, you may not see it, but I see it. And you will see it on your face when you do your makeup. So you that like to contour, you can always go back in with a darker bronzer around here. And then some people like to put it up under here. I don't like going up under my chin and stuff because I don't like the makeup getting on my clothes. Okay. So this is a finished face. Okay. I didn't add no blush because I'm not a blush person. But let me see, where do I have it at? Ain't no telling. I do have it somewhere. Okay, we about to tear up some stuff up in here. Trying to find this stuff. Ain't no telling where it's at. I move stuff around. You that are interested in the palette that I use, like I said, I ordered it from Julius. Julius by Julius. There's another one. I have 4 of them. Okay. And they're featuring, I don't know why they get dirty. I don't like my stuff dirty. I meant to clean it off. This is the Nubian, and it have these colors in it. If you like all natural colors, and by all means keep the cellophane on it. Okay, so let's go on juliusplace.com, and I got 4 of these for about $100. They run like $30, $25, but you can catch the specials and you can get them cheaper. And the color is so pigmented. So pigmented. Okay, I'm still looking for this blush. Oh, no, this ain't it. Oh, it's way back here. Okay, sorry about that. This video, I told you this video gonna be long. This is the blush from e.l.f. This is how it look. Okay, and they have like a mauve, orangey with a little glitter in it, this corner one right here. I use that all the time when I use blush. Bam. Just put it, run it on top of that highlighter. And sometimes I put a little bit right here. Just whatever's on the brush. And if you feel like you got like little edges that's showing up from your makeup, just use the back part of your sponge, that's clean part. Okay, just smooth it out. Okay. Alright. My eyebrows still jacked up. Okay. I do hope that this video answers some of your questions. If it have not answered your questions, then maybe I can do another one. But right now, I'm sitting at almost an hour, y'all. Okay, and it does take me about an hour to do a complete full face. Okay, as you see, I didn't run a lot of foundation around my lower jaw. I do not put it up under my neck. I try to apply it very thinly because I don't like a cake face. Okay, and also with the let me add something with the eyeshadows. If you want this, to me, this is a day look. If you want to go night, get you, now this is a Ulta palette, and I used the darker one and it hit pan. And I do have I have one from NYX that I use too. Okay, here I take the darkest one. If you want to go from day to night, just add a little darkness. Here, let me do this one so you can see this side better. And make sure you blend it. See, just add a little darkness, a little darkness. Just add a little darkness. See, it's a little darker. And you go from day to night. Okay, so I hope that this once again answered your questions, and I try to be a little educational for you. But if not, let me know. Okay, if you don't understand why I did what I did, okay, just hit me up, girlfriend. Okay, and I try to explain to you why I do what I do. Okay, and maybe I can show you another video on how I apply them blues, girl, because them blues and grays are banging. I love them. I love playing with colors. Girl, I will go in there and wash all this off and start all over again because I love playing with these colors. Okay, I got the Coastal Scent. I got the BH Cosmetic. I got Mega Elf palettes. Okay, Elf got some good. That's what I started out with the Elf, because I bought a palette for Christmas, around Christmas time, and it was very pigmented. And so that's how I ended up starting with that. But then when I started losing my eyebrows, I'm like, Lord, I have to figure out something. Okay? So if I have asked you a question, there are plenty of girls that's on the YT that does this every day, just like I do it every day. Okay? And so, yeah. Alright, I'm not going to rattle on no more. I hope that you watch the completeness of this video, and I hope that I answer your questions. And see how when I add I put the elf down here in the corner, and see how that eyeshadow fell down in there. You can apply it. You just apply it. Put my eye out. Put it in your, like that, you know. I ain't gonna hold you long because I have been on this thing for about an hour. So I love you. Stay prayed up. Stay positive. Don't give nobody no power to dictate your mood. And I see you in another video. Oh, and I want to add that. Let me bag up. The items that we purchased from the store, girl, they fit good. Okay. And I hope yours do too. So I'll talk to you soon. Okay.